The Frog Prince. Once upon a time there lived a beautiful princess who had a very special golden ball. One day, while playing near a pond, the ball fell into the water. The princess was very upset and was crying when she heard a croaking voice say, "Why are you crying?" The princess looked down and saw a frog with a crown sitting on a lily pad. She choked back tears and responded to the little odd frog, "I've lost my golden ball in the water." "I could get your ball, but what will you give me in return?" croaked the little frog. "Oh, please get me my ball, and I'll give you anything you want," she cried. The frog smiled and dove into the water. Within a minute he came up with the golden ball. The princess screamed with delight. The frog was about to give the ball back and said, "Remember, you promised me anything." The princess was so focused on getting her ball back, she just said, "Yes, yes, of course." "I want you to be my friend. I want to eat from your dinner plate and sleep in the palace on your bed," the frog said as he handed the ball back. The princess thought that the request was odd, but she would put up with the little frog if it meant getting her ball back. The next morning the little frog came to the castle door, and the princess cringed at the thought of having this frog in the castle. She ran to her father and explained what had happened. The fair king laughed and said, "A promise is a promise, even if it's made to a little frog. You will have to honor your agreement." The princess was very angry, but she did as her father told her and took the frog into the castle. At dinner time the frog ate from her plate. At night he slept in her bed. The princess couldn't stand it any longer and picked the frog up and flung him across the room. "Ouch! I know you don't like me, so I will let you out of your promise for one kiss," croaked the frog. The princess wanted this nightmare to be done with, so she agreed to kiss the frog. One kiss and there was a giant poof, and the frog was no longer a frog. It was a handsome prince. The prince said, "Thank you, my dear. A curse was put on me by an evil witch, and your kiss has set me free." The princess instantly fell in love with the prince, and they were married and lived happily ever after.